Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night clutching your leg in pain from a sudden cramp that just won't let go? If you're nodding your head, you're not alone. Leg cramps can be a frustrating, painful reality for so many of us over 60, and they often come with a side of worry. Why is this happening? Am I losing strength? Can I do something about it? I'm here to tell you, yes, you absolutely can. Welcome to Advice for Elders, where we dive into practical, science-backed ways to live stronger, healthier, and happier as we age. Today we're tackling a topic that hits close to home for many of you: the top 3 vitamins to stop leg cramps and rebuild strength after 60. Leg cramps and muscle weakness aren't just annoyances. They can steal your confidence, limit your mobility, and make you feel like your body is betraying you. Maybe you're finding it harder to climb stairs, take your daily walk, or even get out of a chair without a little wobble. These changes can feel discouraging, but here's the good news: with the right knowledge and small intentional steps, you can ease those cramps and rebuild the strength to keep doing the things you love. In this video, we're going to explore 5 key reasons why leg cramps and muscle weakness happen after 60, and how specific vitamins along with lifestyle tweaks can make a world of difference. We'll dig into the science behind why your muscles might be cramping or losing strength, share relatable stories to show you're not alone, and give you actionable tips to start feeling better today. From understanding how your body changes with age to uncovering simple ways to boost your energy and mobility, we're covering it all. And stick around until the end because I'll share a few extra insights to keep you moving with confidence. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive into reason number 1. Oh, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a video from Advice for Elders. Let's get started. Number 1. Magnesium deficiency and muscle function. You might be wondering, why do my legs cramp up out of nowhere? One of the biggest culprits could be a lack of magnesium, a mineral that's like the unsung hero of your muscles. Magnesium plays a critical role in muscle relaxation and contraction. It helps regulate calcium and potassium in your muscle cells, which are essential for smooth, pain-free movement. As we age, our bodies absorb less magnesium from food, and certain medications like diuretics or proton pump inhibitors can deplete it further. Plus, if you're not eating enough magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens, nuts, or whole grains, you might be running low without even realizing it. Low magnesium can lead to muscle spasms, cramps, and even weakness, because your muscles can't relax properly after contracting. Think of your muscles like a door hinge. Without enough oil, that's magnesium, the hinge gets stiff and creaky, making movement painful. Studies show that magnesium deficiency is common in older adults, with up to 30% of people over 60 not getting enough. This can trigger those agonizing nighttime leg cramps or make your legs feel heavy and weak during the day. Let me tell you about Susan, 68, who noticed her leg cramps were getting worse. She'd wake up at 2 a.m. still gripping her calf in pain, unable to sleep afterward. She felt frustrated, thinking this was just part of aging. After a checkup, her doctor found her magnesium levels were low, likely because her diet leaned heavily on processed foods. Susan started adding magnesium-rich foods like spinach and almonds to her meals, and took a doctor-approved supplement. Within weeks, her cramps became less frequent, and she felt stronger on her daily walks. Here's what you can do to boost your magnesium. Eat magnesium-rich foods. Aim for spinach, kale, almonds, pumpkin seeds, or whole grains like oatmeal. Try a handful of almonds as a snack or toss spinach into your morning smoothie. Consider a supplement. Talk to your doctor about a magnesium supplement like magnesium citrate or glycinate, which are easier to absorb. Aim for 300-400 milligrams daily, but don't overdo it as too much can cause digestive issues. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can worsen cramps, so pair magnesium with plenty of water. Aim for 8 to 10 cups a day. Stretch gently. A 5-minute calf stretch before bed can help relax your muscles and prevent nighttime cramps. Start small. You don't need to overhaul your diet overnight. Even one magnesium-rich meal a day can make a difference. What's one magnesium-rich food you could try this week? Let me know in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Let's move on to reason number 2, vitamin D and muscle strength. Ever feel like your legs just don't have the strength they used to? Vitamin D might be the missing piece. Known as the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D is crucial for muscle function and bone health. It helps your muscles absorb calcium, which is essential for strong contractions and preventing weakness. After 60, your skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from sunlight, and many of us spend less time outdoors. Plus, conditions like osteoporosis or arthritis, which are common as we age, can be worsened by low vitamin D, making your muscles work harder and tire faster. Research shows that vitamin D deficiency is linked to muscle weakness and a higher risk of falls in older adults. One study found that seniors with low vitamin D were twice as likely to experience muscle weakness or pain. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles can feel sluggish, and you might notice it's harder to stand up from a chair or walk without feeling unsteady. Here's a story about Adam, 72, who noticed this firsthand. Adam loved gardening but started struggling to push his wheelbarrow or kneel without his legs feeling wobbly. He thought it was just age catching up, but a blood test showed his vitamin D levels were critically low. His doctor recommended a supplement and encouraged him to spend 15 minutes outside daily. After a few months, Adam felt stronger, and his gardening sessions became enjoyable again. Here's how you can boost your vitamin D. Get safe sun exposure. Spend 10-15 minutes in the morning sun, 2-3 times a week, depending on your skin tone and location. Always check with your doctor if you're at risk for skin issues. Eat vitamin D-rich foods. Include fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, or fortified foods like milk or orange juice in your diet. Consider a supplement. Many seniors need 800 to 1,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily, but get a blood test to confirm your needs with your doctor. Pair with exercise. Simple strength exercises like chair squats can enhance vitamin D's benefits for muscle health. Try 10 squats twice a day. What's one way you can get more vitamin D this week? Maybe a short walk or a salmon dinner. Share in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Let's dive into reason number 3, vitamin B12 and nerve health. Have you ever felt a tingling or weakness in your legs that makes you worry something's off? Vitamin B12 could be the key. B12 is essential for healthy nerves and red blood cells, which deliver oxygen to your muscles. Without enough B12, your nerves can misfire, causing cramps, tingling, or weakness. As we age, our stomachs produce less acid, which makes it harder to absorb B12 from food. Certain medications like metformin or acid reflux drugs can also lower B12 levels. Studies show that B12 deficiency is common in older adults, affecting up to 15% of those over 60. Low B12 can lead to peripheral neuropathy, where nerves in your legs don't function properly, causing cramps or a pins and needles sensation. This can also make your muscles feel weaker, because they're not getting proper nerve signals or oxygen. Here's how you can boost your B12. Eat B12-rich foods. Include eggs, dairy, fish, or fortified cereals in your diet. A bowl of fortified cereal with milk is an easy start. Talk to your doctor about supplements. B12 supplements like methylcobalamin or injections may be needed if your levels are low. Aim for 1,000 tolboli, 2,000 mg daily if prescribed. Check your medications. Ask your doctor if any meds might be affecting B12 absorption, and discuss alternatives. Monitor symptoms. If you feel tingling or weakness, don't ignore it. Get a blood test to check your B12 levels. Does this sound like something you've noticed in your legs? Let me know in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Now let's explore reason number 4, dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. Ever wonder why your cramps seem worse after a hot day or when you've been on your feet a lot? Dehydration and electrolyte imbalances can wreak havoc on your muscles. Water and electrolytes like potassium and sodium work alongside magnesium to keep your muscles functioning smoothly. As we age, our thirst signals weaken, so you might not realize you're dehydrated until symptoms like cramps or fatigue hit. Plus, older adults lose more water through medications or conditions like diabetes. When you're dehydrated, your muscles don't get enough fluid to contract and relax properly, leading to cramps. Low potassium or sodium can also disrupt muscle signals, making your legs feel weak or crampy. Research shows that even mild dehydration can reduce muscle strength by 10% in older adults, which is why staying hydrated is so crucial. Here's how you can stay hydrated and balanced. Drink water consistently. Aim for 8 to 10 cups of water daily, sipped throughout the day. Keep a water bottle nearby as a reminder. Eat hydrating foods. Watermelon, cucumber, and oranges are great for hydration and provide potassium. Monitor electrolytes. A banana or avocado can boost potassium, while a pinch of salt in meals helps sodium balance. Avoid sugary sports drinks unless advised. Check your urine. Pale yellow urine means you're hydrated. Dark yellow means drink more. How do you remind yourself to stay hydrated? Share your tips in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Let's move to our final reason, lack of movement and muscle maintenance. Do you ever feel like your legs are stiff or weak because you've been sitting too long? A lack of regular movement can contribute to leg cramps and muscle weakness. As we age, muscle mass naturally declines, a condition called sarcopenia, by about 1 to 2% per year after 60. This makes your muscles less resilient to stress and more prone to cramping. Without regular activity, your circulation slows, reducing oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, which can trigger cramps or make your legs feel heavy. Exercise, even gentle movement, stimulates blood flow, strengthens muscles, and supports the benefits of vitamins like magnesium, D, and B12.
Studies show that older adults who do regular strength or balance exercises reduce their risk of cramps and falls by up to 30%. Movement also boosts your mood and energy, helping you feel more confident in your body. Here's how you can add movement to your routine. Start with gentle exercise. Try 10-15 minutes of walking or chair yoga daily to improve circulation. Incorporate strength training. Use bodyweight exercises like wall push-ups or leg lifts 2-3 times a week to build muscle. Stretch regularly. A 5-minute stretch routine, focusing on calves and hamstrings, can prevent cramps. Stay consistent. Set a small goal, like a 10-minute walk after breakfast, and build from there. What's one small movement you could add to your day? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Conclusion. Wow, we've covered a lot today, haven't we? Let's take a moment to reflect on the 5 key reasons behind leg cramps and muscle weakness after 60, and how you can address them. First, we talked about magnesium deficiency, and how it's essential for muscle relaxation. Think spinach, almonds, or a supplement to ease those cramps. Second, vitamin D came up as a powerhouse for muscle strength, helping you stay steady with a bit of sunlight or salmon. Third, we explored vitamin B12's role in nerve health, keeping your legs free from tingling or weakness with foods like eggs, or a doctor-approved supplement. Fourth, we tackled dehydration and electrolyte imbalances, emphasizing the importance of sipping water and eating hydrating foods like watermelon. And finally, we discussed how regular movement like a short walk or stretch can rebuild strength and prevent cramps. What stood out to you today? Maybe it's Susan's story about magnesium turning her nights around, or Adam's journey to stronger legs with vitamin D. Or perhaps it's the idea that small changes like drinking more water or adding a 10-minute walk can make a big difference. I hope you're feeling empowered to take one step towards stronger, cramp-free legs. You deserve to move with confidence and enjoy the activities you love. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you learned today or plan to try? Drop it in the comments below, it might inspire someone else. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next video, where we'll dive into more ways to stay vibrant and strong after 60. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, stay healthy, and take care.